Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect who's pushing this word in all sincerity and all truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And this is just like a little rant. You know, this is Ecclesiastes 4 and 5. The full fold of his hands together, and he eateth his own flesh. And this just pertains to people around me. I'm not on the highways and byways pushing this truth, but when I come in contact with people, you know, I tell them about this truth. And now I'm trying to post videos, you know, about this truth and about what's coming. And you know, there's a couple people, you know, I've been telling this truth to, you know, time and time again. And well, today, you know, they grown. I don't care. They went and, you know, they went and took that the seed thing, you know, and they ran to it, you know. And this goes to show you the fear that our people have. They don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know. They don't fear him. Instead of trying to research things for themselves, they blindly follow any and everything, especially something that's you know, that's of a different color, you know. Here it is, the information is right in front of you. And that's part of having faith, studying and reading and researching and studying to show thyself approved. But our people lazy, man. You know, a lot of our people lazy, and the things that they worry about, partying, you know, what's the next best restaurant to go to, the hottest sneakers or music that's out, carnal things. But I'm gonna continue on and this and get some more scriptures. It's Proverbs chapter 6, starting at verse 10. Get a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an armed man. So when the Lord comes back, when Yahweh Shai comes back, you know, and when all these destructions come upon us, when all these things, when Jacob's troubles come, what are you going to do? You know, what treasure did you put in your spiritual account as you know, that you can withdraw in those times of need? You know, what scripture says, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. You know, and if you run into your oppressors that fast, you're going to be running to him again. You know, this is Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 17. The merciful man doeth good to his own soul, but he that is cruel troubleth his own flesh. And you people are cruel, man. You know, we got the brothers out here in the highways and byways. And if you can't be there with, you know, to listen, of course, they put videos out where you can hear this word and this truth and study and research the things that they're talking about. And these things are the benefit you and save your life. But, you know, as soon as these situations have been lifted, you know, they pretty much went back to doing the same old things again. You know, it's as if nothing never even happened at all. You know, it's like a whole year that went by, and that wasn't, you know, that wasn't enough of a sign for him. You know, this is go to get another scripture. It's the second Esdras, chapter 9, starting at verse 8. Shall be. I'm gonna start at 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. For I have sanctified them from me from the beginning. Then shall they be in a pitiful case which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Yeah, people cruel, man. Spitefully cast away this knowledge, man. You don't want to hear this. You want to do your own thing. Do what thou wilt is the whole of the law, man. It's evil, man. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, you know. So the Lord is going to deal with y'all in certain kind of ways, man. But getting back, I'm not worried about it. None of that, because the scriptures say in Philippians chapter 2, Philippians chapter 2 and verse 12, wherefore, beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Because in order for us to go through that straight gate, we're going to, we got to go through this alone, eventually. But you want to tell people about these things, and you tell them about this truth, and then you move on. But the world is under gross darkness right now. Go to 2 Thessalonians. Okay, scriptures say, for even when we were with you, this we command you, that if any man would not work, neither should he eat. And work just don't have to be physical labor, worldly, but work as far as in studying and gaining knowledge and passing it on, and that same knowledge giving you salvation. Having faith and having hope that when Yahweh Shai returns, we're going to get the kingdom. We're getting out of here. But some of our people, they don't want to leave this place. They want to stay here. Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 1. Therefore we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. So we should be meditating in this word, especially according to Joshua 1 and 8, meditating in this word day and night. This is the things that we should be doing to get ourselves prepared, like a bride adorned for a husband, because Yahweh Shai is our husband, and he's on his way back. So we want to be in the right spirit and the right mind, and pray that he deliver us from all these upcoming destructions. This is my last scripture, last precept. It's Romans chapter 13. Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. So we're really in that time in the back end of the book. We're living out a lot of things in Revelations. And it's time for us to put off the ways of this world, this wicked world, and get prepared for salvation, so that we can be approved, hopefully, be the hopeful elect. So with that, I would like to say shalom.